Critical race theory. So terrifying. My issue is that so many people are taking critical race theory as if it is an ideology that is explicitly anti-white, wherein everyone who buys into the fear-mongering and propaganda surrounding it are taking it as though they, as white people, are being personally victimized by it, despite having no idea what it actually is. It is a straw man that while the black population have all kinds of apparent status, accolades, accommodation, and symbolic gestures such as holidays, that calling you racist is unjustifiable. This is assuming people today, white people in particular, are being painted as racist because of their ancestry, which is bogus. People are racist because they say or believe racist things. White people aren't being blamed. The system perpetuated by white exclusivity is. The system is racist because of long-standing discriminatory practices, legal, banking, housing, etc., that have only recently been somewhat alleviated, but not all the way. And recognizing that white people have been the ones to benefit from this system the most is what people usually try to tell you when they're saying that you are privileged due to systemic racism. If you seem to think that you are being reduced to the color of your skin, what do you think people of color and natives have been dealing with for centuries? This is why no one takes it seriously when white people complain about this. That's why instead of studying up on the broad and detailed issue of systemic racism, most would rather cling to conservatism to tell them what to think, and even turn to conspiracy theories, QAnon, or extremism like hardcore nationalism, fascism, or even neo-Nazism. Why is white supremacy on the rise? They rather turn to all this rather than accept historical realities and entertain the idea that white people have had it better in this country since forever, and that it was entirely by design and always has been. Many like to say that if you don't teach history, you're doomed to repeat it. So of course history makes you uncomfortable and you don't want it taught to your children. Of course you would buy into the fear-mongering that the conservative right is spreading about critical race theory. Of course you would choose to remain willfully ignorant rather than entertain varying perspectives and different viewpoints. So here's what you do. Here's my word of advice. Ready? Broaden your palette of information. Diversify your newsfeed. Add some variety to your information that's fed to you by the algorithm, whatever platform you're on. Learn some stuff. Stop buying into the fear-mongering and stop hating stuff that you don't understand. Think for yourself.